You are so beautiful to me. Can't you? What's going on, everybody? This is MattDoesFitness, and what do you give to the man who has everything? Antibiotics. Okay, that joke, by the way, was sent in by Oliver Freeman. So if you think you have a joke that meets my high quality joke threshold, put it in the comment section and I'll use it. Okay, so this is my full day of eating, episode 5. It's getting exciting. Now, the big news straight away. Hello, Cookie Crisp. I thought I'd mix it up today. I've had enough of my Swiss muesli. And look at that guy, look how much he's enjoying that cereal. I think it's pretty clear that it's going to be good. So, and it's from Aldi's as well, which is quite rare because obviously normally they have their own version, but that is the genuine product. Right, I've had my 30 grams of whey with water, which is 25 grams of protein. I'm going to have my cereal in a second. I've had my coffee already. Also, I thought I'd let you know I have these every day, but just to give you a little update, I've got glucosamine there, cod liver oil, and then just like a multivitamin with some estrogen, and I think it's like a horse tranquilizer in there as well. So that's just a standard part of my routine. Okay, let's get to the exciting part. Now, obviously, as you know with me, accuracy is key. So this is just kind of a part of my routine now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 84, 85, oh, 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, 413, 414, 415, 416, 17, 418, 419, 420, 421, and 422. Okay, right, so I'm going to eat this. I will then, it's a Thursday, I flew in from Madrid last night. If you weren't aware, I went to Madrid for a few days. I'm going to make a little video about the food I ate there, which will go up soon. Now today I am training, which I'm sure is exciting for you. I'm going to do some low bar squats and then some bench press. I've got to compress the sessions because I've been away and I haven't been able to train for a few days. So I will probably speak to you in my car prior to training, which for you is going to be in about 3 seconds. Hello friends and lovers. Okay, I've just done my squats and bench press, which I told you I was going to do. And my word, it was friggin' unreal. So, the bench press was okay, it was pretty solid. Obviously I haven't benched for 4 days, so I was just kind of getting back into it. The good news is that I did bench after squats and my shoulder was fine, which I'm friggin' delighted about. I'm very, very relieved, to be fair, because I was scared that was going to be an issue. Obviously in a competition you bench press after your squat, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's not going to be an issue. But yeah, my squats, oh my god, I'm not going to ruin it. The video will be up tomorrow, but my squats have friggin' taken off. This low bar, yeah, I mean it's worked. I can't believe how quickly it's changed. Obviously, first kind of week to 2 weeks felt a bit crap, and I wasn't very comfortable. Today, I mean, it kind of clicked last week, but today it super clicked. Like if there was a click rating, it's clicked like over 10. It's clicked like a 12 out of 10 or like 115% clickness. It was unbelievable. So. Oh, I'm very, very excited. Watch the video tomorrow and you'll see what happens. I'm now about to have my protein. Again, as is the case, boringly enough, 30 grams of whey, which is about 25 grams of protein. I'm going to mix it with water. And then I'm going to eat this little bad boy, which I like to call a banana. And then I'll go home and make some lunch in a bit. And I'll catch you then. I'm going to put my camera away now because there are some people standing outside the car looking at me like I'm mental. I'm back and I'm using a tripod. So, on that topic actually, while we were in Madrid, I saw quite a lot of people using like a selfie stick, which is obviously like a retractable kind of stick essentially, which you can stick a camera or a phone to and then hold it out and use that. Now, that would actually be very handy for these vlogs, because I find that sometimes A, my shoulder really hurts holding the camera up, and B, I feel like it's like right in my face, you know, so I may well invest in one of those bad boys in the near future. Now, just got back from training. I'll say it again, I'm so friggin' excited. My squats were incredible. You need to watch the video tomorrow. OMG is how I would sum it up in 3 letters. Right, now, I don't normally do this. I would normally make some food, or more specifically, eat the food my wife's made me, but no one's here and it's a little bit late, so I thought I would just be lazy and buy something. Now, what I brought is, and I'm very excited about this, a brunch triple sandwich. £2.29, fairly decent money. It is basically a sausage and egg sandwich, an egg, sausage and bacon sandwich, and then a bacon and sausage sandwich. Now, for me personally, that's pretty much as good as it gets in terms of a sandwich. It's got ketchup in there as well. The macros, if you are interested, which you probably are 670 calories for the whole pack, 27 grams of fat, of which 7 grams are saturated, 11 grams of sugar, blah blah blah, 3 grams of salt, that's quite a lot of salt, and 35 grams of protein, so a pretty solid meal. It's not enough calories really, so I'll probably eat this and then eat something else, but I have not decided on what that is going to be as of yet. Now, my next issue is trying to penetrate the sandwich holding device, because oh, there we go, bit of brute strength. I've done it. Made a mess of that. It's pretty embarrassing. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to drink this, which is double strength apple and blackcurrant squash. Now, funny story about that. What I normally do is I'll buy a cordial, and then with an empty bottle I'll pour some into the bottle and then dilute it so that I have like a ready to drink squash in a bottle. However, I leave that next to the bottle of just neat cordial, and on probably 3 or 4 occasions recently, I've come in from training, I've been thirsty, I've grabbed the bottle, downed what I thought was like diluted squash, only to find it is double strength cordial, and I've literally swallowed like a mouthful and then like almost gagging, thrown it up. So that's a nice experience. So my advice to you would be to do that yourself, because it's very, very enjoyable, particularly if you like ridiculously, overwhelmingly sweet, syrup flavoured sugar drinks. And yeah, that's that. So I'll eat this, I'll eat something else, and I'll catch you later on. It's now 4:30, had my sandwich. It was pretty decent, to be fair, probably not as much food as I would have liked. I'm now relaxing on the sofa with some of these bad boys, the old reliable. If you're ever kind of low on calories, it's definitely a good way to go, although probably would prefer it if you stop looking at my nuts. Right, so I'm going to have some of these, probably have like a few handfuls, maybe like 100 grams, which is normally, Jesus Christ, normally about 500 calories. I always forget, I mean 100 grams of nuts is not a massive amount, but it's a lot of calories crammed in there, also a decent amount of protein. So I'm going to eat these, I'm going to have a shower because I stink, still haven't showered yet, I'm a dirty, dirty tramp, and then I'll catch you when I'm having some dinner in a bit. It's 8 o'clock, which means only one thing. It's dinner time. I'll show you what I'm eating currently. I've had a shower, BTW, I don't feel like so much of a tramp anymore. Here we go. Now, what I'm eating here is, and I thought this was good because I feel like a lot of the time in my full day of eating videos, I eat loads and loads of crap, and it makes me look like a bit of a fatty, so I thought it would be good if I ate some, some decent stuff, some good food. I have some pasta, I'll go back to it, some pasta with salmon and broccoli, loads of salmon by the way, a bit of pepper and creme fraiche. And I've pretty much crammed in, if you can see that, pretty much crammed in as much as you can get into one bowl to make up for my puny lunch. Now, what I thought I would do now as well, a little bit of an experiment, is some live comment replying to. Now, I apologise if you are a private guy and you don't like your comments being made public. Well, that makes no sense, because if that was the case, you probably wouldn't have written them on a public forum. So here we go. First comment, I'm going to reply with one hand, by the way, which obviously makes it hard to cut me some slack. I hate myself, just liked it, so I've just liked that back. Thank you very much. It annoys me a little bit, shared on Google+. Now I understand the concept of that, but they've just liked it, so it should just say like, shouldn't it really? But let's not be pedantic. Coleman Cody, you should use a cricket ball, lacrosse ball, medicine ball, so a lot of balls, and do some trigger point therapy on area causing the problems. I have the same blah 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 blah. Yeah. So I've been saying about my shoulder being a pain, and he's saying about using some balls to massage that out, which to be fair is a good point. So I'm going to say thanks, Cody. Appreciate the tip, mate. I'm typing with one hand, and that hand is my left hand, which is not particularly efficient when it comes to one-handed typing. Chasing Aesthetics said, "You, sir, are the PR king." Well, thank you very very much. I can't even see the arrow. There it is. MattDoesFitness says, "Damn, Matt, don't get injured now." Well, that's a bit of a pessimistic comment. Thanks for the confidence. I'll just say, don't worry, mate. I'll be okay. SCS Powerlifting, he loves sending me crappy jokes. He said, "Great squatting, mate. Joke of the day, a man cheats on his girlfriend Lorraine, and a woman named clearly Lorraine dies suddenly. At the funeral, the man stands up and sings, I can see clearly now, Lorraine is gone." That's actually pretty funny. Now that's probably the best joke you've ever sent me. Well played, my friend, well played. And I could go on doing this all evening, but I'm not going to, because there is a limit to how long this video could be. So I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'll catch up with you shortly. You are so beautiful to me. And ooh, you just caught me singing to my IIFYM milk chocolate giant buttons. Slightly awkward. And the third time it's happened this week. So after my dinner I had a few of these little bad boys. Giant buttons. They're not that giant, they're just slightly bigger than normal buttons. Nothing exciting to report there. I'm not going to eat, no, that's fair, I'm not eating a French stick. I'm now going to have my protein, as is the usual, before bedtime. Today, rather excitingly for milk fans, having some chocolate movement with it, not the typical fudge brownie, purely because they'd run out of that, so this is my backup choice. I'm going to have 30 grams of whey, as I normally do, with the milk chocolate. I don't know what I said about the chocolate milk, which by the by, per 100 millilitres has 76 grams of, not grams, calories, and about 5 grams of protein. So adding to the protein content overall. I'll have this, I'll then go to bed, I'll then wake up in the morning, have breakfast, probably have a snack, have lunch, you get the idea. That concludes, my friends, my 5th full day of eating, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.